This is how to donate to my PayPal. You come down here to Poor Man's Sewing, and you mash on Poor Man's Sewing. Then you go over here to About. You mash on About, and right here is to donate to Poor Man's Sewing. Alright, I have decided I want to do this on point. And I am going to figure it out how to do it on point. Okay? So, the first thing I need to do is gather my blocks back up. And we're going to work on point. Right or wrong or indifferent, I may have to take it apart, try to figure it out, because I don't have enough room to lay it out, and I don't have no quilt wall, so it'll be alright. We are going to do it. Yes. Uh-oh, what am I doing? That was wrong. That needs to be over there. But I gotta get all this up so I can be able to cut, to cord it. I gotta make sure I put these up right. I don't want one backwards. It would be, oh no! You probably wouldn't be able to tell it, but I could tell it. I doubt if it showed up unless I pointed it out to you. Okay. So, let me get rid of this so I can get back down to my thingadoodler here. Alright. On two of these, I want to put one strip on two of them. Right like that. Now, I'm going to take one of my blocks and I am going to cut it down point on point. Now, after I sew that down, then I'm going to sew this one on up here at the top, on both of them. Alright, here we go. Alrighty, I have these two sewn down. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to get two of these, and I'm going to put one on each end. Pins, pins, pins. Where are my pins? Right here. Oh, I gotta get used to this place and figure out why I got things. And I got all kinds of stuff piled up over by my sewing machine. And I found that, so I need to put that over here. Okay. Now then. I need two of these. Slot them out like that. I am going to cut them like that. Ah! Maybe one of these days, Alice. Alright. Look at one. probably need 4. Yeah, I'm going to have 4 of these. I better get it right. Yep, 4 of them. Alright. Now then, we have 2 on this side and 2 on this side, like that. Alright. I wonder how come that looked like that, man. Oh, I don't like that. Check my tension on there. How's that one? The other ones look. That one looks fine. That one looks fine. Yep, they look fine. Alright, just that one. And that was the starter up, because look at the thread. Okay. Now, I hope I'm right on this. And there's only one way to find out. Let's find out right now. I'm going to lay that there. I'll lay that there. And, you're supposed to be 2. Okay. Then my next one. And this is supposed to be sewed that way. Make sure. Here we go. Then this block goes here. And this one goes here. And this one goes here. Alright. Now then, let's get these over here. We're going to start with this one. And these are going to be sewed on here. Alright, let's go do these first. And then I have that done. Alright, I wish I'd have brought a jacket out here. Woo-hoo-hoo. It's starting to get cold. And that means I want to go in. That's what that means. I am cold. Alright. Now then. We have these. Let me get that one out of the way. Let's start with this one. Now this one's going to have that. And I should have done it first. But you know what? I can take this right here apart on each side. Okay. On each side and put it in there. Alright, that should give me enough room. Alright. So one gets sewed on this side and one gets sewed on this side. On both of them. I gotta take this loose too. You thought you knowed what you was doing, didn't you, Sandy? Yeah, you thought you fooled everybody. But you didn't. Well, be careful not to stretch it. Okay. Alright. Now, let's go sew all these down. Alrighty, I got these right here done. Yep, shush. Take that one up there and take a look at this one. Make sure I got everything sewed. Ha 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 ha. Alright, now. Our next thing is to figure out, pick it up, and this one goes on this side. Try to get it in there. Oh boy, this right here is like too small. But, am I doing it right? Let's see. Well, that's it right there. But not down here. Alright, this one we'll do. Let's see what it looks like on this side. It's got to come down to... This one hits good on this side. See, that one hits good. So I'm going to pin it down. Let's go this way. I'm cold. I'm cold. Nope. Right here. Let's see if we can pin it on down. See what happens. Nope. It ain't gonna pin down all the way. Dadgummit. I know I have more of this, so this is what I'm going to do. Put that up there. I'm going to grab me. I don't think that's going to make any difference, because it will be the same. And what's going on is I cut some of these too long over here, as you can tell. Come too long. I think it will work. I can't do it that way because that's not going to be right. It has to be this way. Other than that, I would have to cut more material, and I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them up there, but I'm going to cut these bigger. I can always trim them down. For right now, I'm going to use that one. Alright, I got it on the wrong way. I'm going to make sure I get it. The corners, those right there. And I think those other ones will work just fine. Oh, crabby crap. That's wrong too. Ah! I'm cold. I'm cold, okay? I ought not be out here. But I want to be out here. And that's the thing. I want to be out here. I want to sew. That gum, I should have left it the way it was. Okay. Hey, I'm giving up. Giving up. I ain't gonna try to figure it out. Now, I know I've got a big enough block to cover that. Alright. I know I've got a big enough block to do that. Alright. Extras. And 4 on this one. Okay. These will be sewed this direction. Right here. I don't know, I'm just cold. When you're cold, you don't think clearly, I'm going to tell you that now. You won't. And I didn't wear my jacket out here. So you know what I'm thinking. Quit! Stop! Don't! Go home! But I do want to work out here, really, I do. Alright. Now I have that one. Alright, now I'm just going to take these over there and sew them down. Alright. Now we have both of these. Yes! And they look fine. I like them. Look here who come out and see me. Rick come out and checked on me. And I sewed them on there right. Yes. I'm going to stick those right there in the corner. Now this one right here. We'll take that. And let's get them off of here. And then this one right here will go right here. Oh, nope. And this one right here will go right here. Now, I have to stick with these on the outside because they are the ones that fit. And that one will go that way. And this one will go this way. But first, what we have to do is we're going to get our strips in here. We're going to put one right here. And one right here. Come on. One right here. I tell you what, it's probably the best way to do it. We're going to grab two. This one and this one. And we're going to put our strips on it. We're going to get this one. And this one. And we're going to put our strips on it. So we'll sew those down. And then we'll be back. Okay. I got these done. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that one, lay it down, put that one over here. Okay, woo-wee. I need to do 2 more like that. 2 more. It has to be done. Because I'm doing them in 2s. On account of, I'm going to have 2 on each side. And this one right here, I had trouble with it. I think it was that one. Because these sleeves, I'm going to quit for the night. But I am going to get these ready and lay them out before I quit. Then when I come back, I can at least sew them, I hope. So what I'm going to do, take that one, get up and bring it over here. Now let's put them over that way. Put that one there. We're going to get 2 of these. Oh, I don't want to get those. Alright, I'm going to put them in there. If I need them, I'll come back to them. Oh my goodness, I'm out of pins. Oh. That didn't work too well, did it? Alright. Now I have those. Now, put that in there. Pull this down. And now I have to have 2 on this side. We're doing it in 2s. And I want to continue doing it in 2s. And then there's 2. Alright, 2 there. And 2 there. Alright, now we got these right here that needs to be sewed on. I should have 2 more of those. Did I throw them over too? We have to have 2 blocks at the end of this one and 2 blocks at the end of this one. Let's see what I got over here. That isn't it. All that is the same, and that one's the same. Boy, I'm telling you what, here's one, and here's the other one. Alright. I'm glad I got those. Okay. So, now then, these 2, one will go on this end, and one will go on this end. Alright. I have them laid out now, the way they're supposed to go. And, yeah, because you had 1 there, and then you'd be 3, and then it'd be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 here. Or is it 6? 3, 4, 5. Okay, yep, 5. Alright, I'll figure it out. I will. I will. But I got this laid out. I'm quitting for the night. I'm going in because it's cold. Alright. I'm going to try to work on this again tomorrow. But that so far is what I got. Alrighty. I've got these sewed down. And I already sewed them down. And I got these sewed down. So now we need to put what we got here together. So, I want to take this one, and I'm going to sew it to the top. But first, I'm going to sew these right here together. Right in here. on all. I'll make one big old long line, and then I'm going to add these so that they will get this right here, the block right here. So I'm going to get busy, and I'm going to sew all these right here down first. So when I get them sewed down, I'll tell you what, I'm going to turn you around here and let you see this side. I don't know how well that's going to work. Hopefully I can get in front of that. And we're going to work on these. It is cold in here. Mom's heater messed up. We had to go buy her another one. I put hers out here, and the one she had, and it's not working. And I thought, well, maybe if I let it cool down, maybe it might work. But that's not the case. It is cold. It is cold, cold, cold. I don't like it. But I'm hoping I can get a video to put on for tomorrow. Is what I am working on. I tell you what, it's been, y'all, I'm telling you, I was so behind on my housework, I didn't expect that. Be so behind. But we'll be alright. Everything will work out in the end. And hopefully, when summer gets here, I get me an air conditioner in here. But I know it's going to be cold in here. One more. Woohoo! Let's try this again. Thinking about taking that heater apart and taking a look at it and see if I can't fix it. I don't know. I may end up doing it. And I will do a tutorial on it so you all will be able to see it. Alright, now and that's those. Put those over there. Now I have these. And now I want to sew these on here on both of these now. So let's do this turnabout again, and we'll do that. Now what I want to do is I want to level this one up to this one. Now I don't want to stretch anything. I want to make sure one seam goes one way and the other seam goes the other way. And no stretching. Make sure that this one lines up with it. Sure they all line up together. Come on now, I don't want you stretching. Because if you stretch, see, one goes one way, one goes the other. You ain't gonna be no good. Okay. One way and one the other. one's going to have to go in, the other one wants to go down. Go over that way, why don't you? Let's get this one. One goes one way, one goes the other. Don't stretch. Let's see if that one's going that way. Alright, which way are you? Okay, you're laying that way. We're going to lay you that way. Where you want to fold? Don't fold. Don't fold. You fold down like flat. Don't want to work. There we go. Woo-wee, we got them done. All right. This is what we wanted. All right, now let's check it out. Uh-oh. I need to fix this. I got a hole. Be right back. Alright. Now we got that done. Now, what we want to do, flatten that out the best we can. And then we're going to sew this one on. And it's going to lay like this. Right here. Okay. And put this out this way. Maybe y'all can see it better. Okay. It's going to lay like that. And this one needs to lay like that. Okay. Well, let's get busy and put some pins. It's cold out here. I want to take that heater apart. But I want to work on this too. It's just not fair. Okay, line that up. Alright, now we got that one. Now this one, it's going to lay this way on it. I still think I'm really blessed to find the material at that hospice place that I stopped at. And it being $1 a bag. Somebody going to get this one must need it, must really want it. And I don't know who that's going to be. Alright, I got that one. It's ready to sew down. Now we're going to do the other one the same identical way. And we want these up here. And then we're going to get this one, if it'll let me have it. And we're going to lay it out the same identical way. I believe I'm going to be able to have enough to make a tutorial on, and put it up for tomorrow, which will be today when you see it. Okay. And now this one needs to go this way. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Make sure I'm putting them on the right way. I don't want them the wrong way. And that's for sure. And that's for sure, for sure, for sure. Alright. Let's take these two and go sew them down. I'm going to get y'all drunk doing this. But we're getting it. We are getting it. Okay. Make sure that this is lined up still. Come on, let go. Alright, there's one done. That pin out from there. Let's get this one. Oh, it is so cold out here. Make sure I'm getting it. Find the other one. Oh, come on. What are you doing? There we go. I got you. You didn't want to, but I got you. All right. Now let's take these, all of it apart, and let's come over here and look at what we got. Ta-da! I wish y'all would move back a little bit, and I'll make. Let me see what I can do. It ain't no heavy boxes or anything. All it is going to be hard on the fingers because they're cold. That's all. And finding a place for a box. Now, there you go. Now you can see the table more. Alright, I'm going to put that one and that one over that way. And I'm going to use that one. And now what we're going to do is turn this one around this way. I want to line this one and this one up with these. Get them out here. If it'll let me. Start pinning it right down in half. And down this way. Now this one is ready to sew. And what I'm going to do is take this one over and lay it by the sewing machine. So I'll have it out of my way. See how long we've been going. 17 minutes. Oh my goodness. I think I got a lot done for 17 minutes. Alright, now let's get this one. And let's do it the same identical way. Alright, I want these two to go with these two here. Now, I like to quit being cold. I don't know how much longer I can take this. I know it's not going to be level back there because it's not level here. Come on. I want a pen. There we go. See if I can do it this way. Work myself out. There we go. Got a text. Let's see what it is. Okay, I'll be right back. We'll try. Be right back. Alrighty, let's go to work. Let's cut this down, or cut them down. Sew them down. And gotta try to make sure that it don't stretch. Now, I don't want you sewed in there in any way. Somehow, I don't know, over there is different than over here. Let's get the line back up. I can see my breath. Which way do I need to go? I need to go that way on that one. Okay. Let's get rid of that pin. And this one, it's wanting to go that way, so I'm going to continue it that way. Oh no, I can't see. Alright. Now, since I can't see it, and I know it's further down, what I'm doing is I'm holding my finger on where the sewing is going to go, and as I go down, I make sure that my foot pedal is where it needs to be on it, so that it will sew the material. It's going to be a little bit... Okay. I've got to flip that one and flip that one. Alright. Now, we'll find out when we get done here if that's the way it should go. Oh my God! No! 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 Yeah, it did! Okay. I am sewing two. I'm sewing it wrong. And I don't like that. I gotta watch it and not stretch it. It'll pull me out enough that I can get my fingers on it and pull that out, I hope. There it is. I did a good job. Okay. So here I was sewing that down. I was sewed that on. And I got a bit there. But I pull that off. Okay. I need this white on the top, as we can tell. So I'm going to knead it. Alright, now I'm just going to go right off the side here. And that took care of that one. Now I'm going to bring it over here and throw it on the table. Alright. Yes. Okay. I want my white on the top so I can see, make sure I'm getting it right. And I'm not sewing the bottom onto it. Alright, let's lay that down flat there. Take that pin out. It's on the bottom and I'm going to like that. Stop you right there. Stop down. All right. Now, let's turn you around here. And we're going to take a look at what we've done. There is that one. And I think that looks pretty good. I like that. That looks good. Yeah, we can handle that. Now let's look at this one. Now we got one more row to do. So, and it's going to go right in the middle of this one. But as you can tell, so far we've got this right. Alright, we got one more row to do. Alright, let's throw this one up there. Okay. Let's work on this last one. We want to lay our strips out first. Now this time, we're going to have, let's see, a strip here. Let's see. I did not put a strip there, and I don't think I need, well, okay. There, and there. And there. Now we're going to have two, one on each side. So we're going to go ahead and lay aside another one. Because we have to have one on each side. And now let's grab us some dots here. And we want two dots here. Two there. Two there. And two dots there. And I probably got more dots than I need. Okay. Now, we know one goes here. We know one will go down here. And one will go here. Okay? And I'm just going to lay it there on top of it. And I've got more blocks than I need. All right. That one will go here. We have to have two. Oh my goodness, we're going to have two for each one. And we have one left over. And I'm going to go with this one because it has more brown in it and it will go good. Matter of fact, well, that one's a gray and this is a brown, but it's the same got the same pattern on it. You just go figure that one out. Okay, so now this one will go right there, and we have to have one block, because we're only doing one. Sandy, get your act together. Right. I think that's it. I'm cold, okay? And I know so I make a lot of mistakes when I'm cold. Now, the first thing we want to do is we want to go put these right here. These right here together. So we are going to go work on them. Work on these. Whew. And let's see, we only need one. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Okay, we got that. All right, I just want to make sure what I'm doing. I'm hoping I'm not doing it wrong, but we will find out. Because being cold is not fun. Okay. May I take some of them blocks back? May have too many. We're going to find out. Get all of our thingies together. I'm moving kind of slow. I'm cold. Alright. We'll take this one. So it to that one. Well, according to this, oh, right here it is. I'm going to say I'm missing one. Okay, that's not right. Let's turn it around the right way. Alright, now stay straight. Why are you wanting to go crooked on me? I don't want you going crooked. I'm gonna cry. Alrighty. Now these are the last two. That we have to sew on. Alright. Cut in the middle. I think that's one more. There we go. Now then, we got the strips. Now one goes up here and one will go down here. We have